Welcome to my channel, folks. I'm Scott, your guide through the winding paths of adventure. Today we're embarking on a journey to the mystical Isle of Skye, known for its rugged landscapes, ancient ruins, and breathtaking vistas. This goddess gem is a backpacker's paradise.
As we set foot on this enchanted isle, prepare to be swept away by the sheer beauty of nature. From the moment the sun peaks over the horizon, painting the sky in hue of gold and crimson, to the tranquil whispers of the wind weaving through the heather-covered moors, every moment here is a testament to the raw power and majesty of the natural world. Over the next 3 days and 2 nights, we'll traverse craggy peaks and verdant valleys, forging a path through mist-shrouded glens and cascading waterfalls. Along the way, we'll uncover beautiful views perched atop windswept cliffs. Join me as we immerse ourselves in the untamed beauty of the Isle of Skye, where every step is a story waiting to be told and every vista is a canvas painted by the hand of Mother Nature herself. Let's dive into this adventure together and let the magic of Skye capture our hearts and souls.
And we're off. The sun coming up over the highlands across the bay. It's beautiful. I'll turn you around real quick. The thing that gets me is just how close to the edge you are. We are headed up there today. Up to the Trotternish Ridge. Look at the baby lambs. Hey, can I pass you? Hi, I've tried to pass. Excuse me. Oh, don't you worry. We're going way less than that. I was just looking behind me and look at that beautiful view. I've done about 4 miles in 3 hours. It's been nothing but uphill today, so since I only had a breakfast bar, I'm gonna actually just eat some food real quick and then head on down the trail. It's all downhill from basically this spot once I get up and over that little bit of a ridge, and then I'll be able to continue on downhill for like 4 miles. And then we'll have 8 in before 10, which will be nice. If we can get 10 before 10, even better. So, but anyways, I'm gonna get some food in me. Not an ad, but this is good. Porridge with apples. It was nice, sweet, and just good. I didn't want it to end. Well, we'll see where the 600 calories gets me. Because, just so you know, I'm trying to do a 20 today, which would give me about an 8-mile day into Portree tomorrow. So this is breakfast with a view, let me tell you. Either some sheep pens or some ruins down there. That's just a quick look back from where I've been. I can't get over how beautiful this place is. Around every corner, there's something better. I don't even know. This is literally like being in heaven. Sorry, have a little bit of brain fog, not frog. Anyways, goodbye. That up there is what we're going to. That's where we're headed. It's up to the tip of that. Well, first, sorry about the wind noise. I'm up the first of 3 ridges, and basically 10, and I've got like 9.5 before 10 o'clock. Not really what I wanted, but those uphills are just brutal. Let me tell you, this trail, don't underestimate it, but it's beautiful. It's hard not to stop every 5 or 10 minutes just to look, especially when you got big miles you want to push. It's very distracting. So I wanted to use my drone up here on this ridge because the shots would have been amazing, but as you can hear, it's windy. So I'm not going to throw it up because that will blow off course. So this is all we get, is first person point of view shots for now. So there's ridge and climb number 2 for today. Let's get all the way over there. I wonder what most of this trail is like. Boggy. Bog 1, Scott 0. The life of a sheep out here would just be majestic. Well, this was hilarious. I almost ate crap and fell down this side of this mountain. So that means Scott 1, Bog 1. Who's keeping count now? Bog 2, Scott 1. Got a little cocky, so I had to, of course, lose my footing, slide right down, and of course the sheep was like laughing at me. I'm just kidding, he was bawling at me. It's a good thing it's a beautiful view though. I'll just say this ridge that I'm coming down is like walking down a slip and slide in rubber shoes that have no grip. Yep, that's what it is. So here's some funny dialogue about why I have to push close to a 25-mile day today. Me and all my wisdom decided that I could do this in 2 days and 1 night. So I decided to do it And then I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I'm looking at some of the elevation and it's like, oh, maybe I should do 3 days, 2 nights. And camp somewhere out here on the ridge tonight. Call it good, right? Well, I settled on the 3-day, 2-night. And I bought for 2 days, 1 night for food. I also forgot my lighter, as I think you found out yesterday, because I had to cold soak. Yeah, so really testing my abilities out here in the bogs of Scotland along this beautiful ridge, and some pretty good elevation gain. Surprising this Utah boy with all of his big mountains admits that there's some pretty good elevation. So anyways, enough rambling, let's get back to the trail. Well, that was a fun little drone session. Figured why not take a little bit of a break, get my feet all dried out because of that slip and slide up there behind me. I have about 11 miles left for the day, so that'll be fun. And it's 10:30, and I hit 16 miles, which I didn't tell you I camped at 6 miles. So I got 10 miles in by 10:30. So close, but you know, not by 10, but close enough. But with 11 miles from here taking me to mile 27, that'll put me right near Portree. And once I get close enough, if I happen to make it by nightfall to Portree, you know, if I don't, oh well, I'll camp on the outside of town. If I do happen to make it into Portree, you know, I'll stay at the hostel or hotel, one of the two. Mainly just want to get some food in me. That's what I'm looking forward to, is fattening up for the next session. Maybe get me a nice fat order of fish and chips. I'm out here in Tick Heaven because my GPS said the trail was over here, which it's not. I'm in bogs for days and I gotta get up there to the fence line. Well, after all those I'm back. After that tick-infested marsh, I'm pulling about 20 off of me and feeling paranoid. I'm gonna eat some lunch, call it good for today. Well, good for lunch. And I got another 10 miles now. Made it to the halfway point to where I need to be today. Well, I'm done with lunch now. Just gonna head up all this and it's gonna be fun. It's the second hill of the day. My hips are killing. So we're just gonna push, but not too hard. I'm gonna put this away, let it charge up, because I've killed my battery today. And we'll catch you from wherever I see you next. Taking a quick break before we try to tackle that thing. I think I'm gonna take a break up at this ridge right here afterwards, and then push up to the top. Do it in baby steps. We started like 4 miles the other side of that, then we came through here, then we went down, up this, down this trail, across the ridge, and then we made our way back up to there. Now I'm doing this before I tackle that. And this good German lady who's been leapfrogging me all day, give it to her. She's double my age and she's kicking the crap out of me. Yep, we're going all the way up there to those gents. Break time. Because I saw that. We had a false summit. Just gonna let this wind cool me off. And then I keep on going. These hills are kind of kicking my butt. Alright, that's it. It's beautiful, but just when you think you've made progress, there's no progress. Made it to the summit of, and I'll put it down there in the caption below, because I'm not butchering that name. Well, I came down that. Got to get the last water for who knows how long until we either get to that lake or I camp out somewhere. Water. Now I'm deciding if I want to go the 9 miles or just chill. Well, it's 1:30. The sun doesn't go down until 9:30. It's at 8 hours of hiking still. And I've already gone 12 miles. And it's 8 miles to Storr, so I'm gonna keep on plucking away a little bit and see what happens. And if I make it to Storr, I make it to Storr. If I make it further, I make it further. If I make it to Portree, then I make it to Portree. But for now, I just kind of took a 30-minute break and took a nap. The only place that I could find that didn't seem like it would have ticks, but just enjoyed the nice sun. And now the wind woke me up, so I'm just gonna get on up this before we I have 4 more after this. 4 more big inclines. This one's not too bad. It's about 350 elevation gain. The rest, probably anywhere from 1,000 or 700 to 1,000 feet. So it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go hang out, catch up to my German friend that I've been hiking with all day. So, yep, see you there. Here we go, up the next one. Just for context, how steep this is. Well, I took about a 5-minute break, flew my drone around. Wow, I can't speak today. And let me tell you, videos, pictures, and the drone just are not going to do this justice. Like what I can see versus what the camera can see is just incredible. But I think I have 3 more of these hills to climb, or mountains. But they're no joke mountains. So, but we're gonna get up there. We're just gonna get up there. My legs are jelly. We'll just leave it at that. All right, so we're gonna go down that, up and over, follow the ridge, grab that, go up and over. Need to be over there by 4 o'clock. Let's get going. I'm having one of my last meals. I have to make it to Storr by 7:05. So that gives me about 4 hours to do 8 miles over some pretty hilly stuff. So I'm just gonna crack on some miles. So if you don't see a lot of video, that's why. But we just gonna move. Looking at that, I'm debating if I want to camp out tonight. Oh boy, I'm at 14 miles for the day. And I'm beat. 6 hours left of daylight. And I just don't know if I can do it. My legs are super jelly. They're literally shaking. Yeah. Honestly, if I were to pitch a tent right now, I'd probably fall asleep. So, just debating. I will also say, this terrain is unforgiving. The AT was hard, but this is a different kind of hard. So, I think I bit off a little too big of a mileage what I wanted to do today. I'm about 10 miles short, but I've also gone, like I said, 14, which is a respectable day on this terrain. Very respectable. I think I'm rambling now. Yeah, I could go to sleep. I'll keep you posted. Well, I'm gonna try and push the mile marker like 21 and a half. I'm at 19.9, so point is, by the time I get to 21 and a half, that should only leave me with like 6.5 miles first thing in the morning into Portree. So, yeah, and then a much needed is Nero, and then lots of food, rehydration. Big old ship down there. This is false summit after false summit. It's really annoying. Can you tell I'm at the end of my day and just ready to crawl in bed and go to sleep? Well, I found a side trail. It's more like a sheep trail, but it cuts off all the stupid summits that I have to do. So I'm doing pick your own way Skye Trail. This is much more enjoyable. These guys are troopers. After today, I'm just going down there and I'm camping out. Well, there you have it. I made it to camp. Because sure as hell I'm not going up that today. My legs couldn't take it. All in all, I think what I did today was good. I'm gonna enjoy sleeping here tonight. And then I'm gonna wake up first thing in the morning and tackle that beast and get back down to Portree. Also, that was the longest 15.5 miles I've ever done. Whew. Anyways, time to set my stuff up and get to sleep. Look at that styling, man. Found my spot. Got my beautiful view for tomorrow and for sunset. Hello. I just woke up from a 2-hour nap. I don't quite know what happened. I think this is time for me to sign out and go to sleep. And try to forget today. Just kidding. It wasn't that bad. I'm just out of shape. That's what it is. I'm learning that this trail, you shouldn't underestimate it. So, don't underestimate it if you decide to do it. Take it slow, keep it easy, and just enjoy the beautiful views. So, good night. I will not be sending up my drone because there's about 5 other camps here. So, I don't want to be that guy. But anyways, it's been awesome. You guys have a wonderful night, and we'll see you tomorrow.